What's up and welcome back to the channel. This is JKG Raid Shadow Legends. I am JKG. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's Monday when I'm recording this, but it's going to be Tuesday morning when it goes live, I do believe. A little under the weather. I don't know if it's me getting old and only having 5 hours of sleep from, Thursday when I went to bed until Sunday when I went to bed, or possibly coming down with a cold. I don't know, but my body hurts and I'm tired, and yeah, we'll see what it is. Hopefully it's just me being a tired boy, and maybe we can get a little bit of sleep and kind of go from there. But this video, we are going to do two things that we're going to do in this video. We are going to choose the next champion that we get our full masteries on, and this will actually determine which champion is going to be our second 6-star. We're still working on getting our Kale as our first 6-star. He's already been mastered. We did buy the masteries for Kale. You can see right here we are just literally 2 days away from picking up Alice. So I figured it's a good time. Let's get the plan. Let's make the plan and then work the plan, right? So that's step one of this video. We're going to do that. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. It's hopefully going to be really fun. I think you're going to like it. I really think it's going to be a fun idea. And then after that, once we make that decision, once we make that plan, I have one ancient shard. We're just going to go ahead and yeet it for, schnitz and giggles, right? So we're going to do that. Before we get into it, I just want to say this has been a wonderful, wonderful free-to-play competition. All the other creators have been amazing and very helpful behind the scenes. Even, stuff that you guys aren't never going to see. Everybody's been awesome. So please go support all of those champions, all of those creators. And also, I am doing a giveaway for 540 gems as well as one ancient shard. So if you want to get in on that, link to my Discord is going to be in the description, as well as probably in the pinned comment as well. So if you want to go there to drop your number, if you want to be a part of that, I am going to be pulling those 5 lucky winners for those gems in the ancient shard on January 22nd, roughly about 8 p.m. Pacific time is when we're going to do that. If you don't want to do that, just comment your number down below in the comments, and I will get them copied and pasted over into the Discord so we can go ahead and get those folks chosen and get those rewards out to you guys. We have a decision to make. We're 2 days from Alice, so we can hold off on Alice. We have the gems, so we could master a champ, the champion right away. But if we end up on Alice, then we might just be in a little bit of a better spot because we can just kind of cruise, right? We can farm food in the next 2 days. So that's one option. Sun Wukong, another option. Tagore, another great option. Ugo, the fourth option. So 4 options, and I do Wukong all the time on, when I'm helping out other friends when they're doing, the raid sponsorships and stuff like that on these low level accounts, these brand new fresh accounts. Sun Wukong is awesome to have as your second 6-star, even your first 6-star. You're going to get through a lot of stuff, not just because of the aura, but because of once you do get that 3-star ascension on him, he can just be a really hard carry. As long as you have somebody that's going to be super tanky, or in a situation like with Kale, maybe as whoever your starter is, if you have them in the lifesteal and you have them built for damage, they're going to kind of keep themselves, a little bit tanky and healed up. So if he dies, he can come right back really quickly. So he's a really good option. I do kind of want to use this account to use some champions that I've never used before. Never really used Ugo on my main account, so that's a great option. And then I've never used Tagore on my main account either, and Tagore has been kind of like the unsung MVP. A lot of the creators that are using him, we're all, if it's the first time we're using him, we're all really shocked at how good he is, especially early on. So that's kind of one that I have a little bit of I've already been leaning towards that, but I'm up in the air with those 4. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to make the choice. What we're going to do, I went over to the Wheel of Names, and we have ourselves a beautiful, beautiful RNG wheel right here. And let me go ahead and move this over off of there. So we'll put it nice front and center. We'll make it nice and big too. How's that? We'll make it nice and big right in the middle. And what this is going to do, let me move this over to my side. I'm just going to show you what it does. So basically I'm going to hit shuffle a bunch of times here. You can see we have Ugo, Alice, Wukong, Tagore. They're all on here multiple times. I think there's like 4 or 5 different copies of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit shuffle. You can see they change, and then this is just a test. So this is not going to be the official spin, but we're going to spin the wheel. It doesn't take too long, and then whatever champion it lands on, that's going to end up being the champion that we master and make our second 6-star, and that's going to be the plan going forward. So before I go into it, I'm going to hit shuffle about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Comment down below, which champion of these 4 do you want to make your second 6-star or your first 6-star if you're starting along and playing along with us all. Let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious to see what you guys think. Let's see what we get. So hopefully we get something fun. We're getting Alice. So Alice, we are in a nice little spot. So we have our kale already done. We're going to be working on food. We got a lot of food farming to do here over the next few days. And really over the next 90 days, we're constantly going to be, farming food as we go. So that is going to be our next 6-star champion, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that portion of this. Now, onto the second portion. You can see over here, we have one beautiful, lovely ancient shard up here. And we're going to go ahead and come in here. We're going to yeet up one mystery shard to sacrifice to the shard gods. Hopefully we can get something usable. If not, it's food. Not worried about that. Ranger is definitely food. So come over here. One ancient shard and a dream. If you haven't seen it, YST pulled a Mad Hatter from his weekly ancient shard today. So it can be done, guys. One shard and a dream. Let's see. I'm going to close my eyes, guys. I'm going to close my eyes. I don't even want to see this live. I want to see who it is after we get there. So let's see. It's got to be done. War Maiden. Okay, we farmed a copy of War Maiden already on the account. So this gives me a dupe War Maiden, which is kind of nice because when we come in here for the Relic Keeper fusion, we need to fuse just to Shard for the Arbiter missions. And that means you need a copy of War Maiden. Now I have 2. So that is actually kind of big because she gives us an AoE decrease break and some poisons for Clan Boss. So that's really, really good. Now with Ugo, we do get that AoE defense down as well. So it's not quite as imperative as it used to be, or if we didn't have Ugo in this starter code, it would be a little bit different. But having 2, that is a really good option. I can take that War Maiden maybe to 50, and we can use her at 50 for a little while, and then we can make that decision. Do we want to keep her and kind of invest in her in the long run, or do we want to use Ugo, or possibly if we get somebody else in that situation for that decreased defense break? Maybe we are going to be more suited to building out somebody that's going to bring an attack down, or a weaken, or maybe we get lucky and we pull a champion that gives us a defense break and a weaken at the same time, and we can build them out. So we have a lot of options on the account, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. This is going to do it for this one. Stay tuned for the next videos, and as always, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe. It's free. Helps me out, helps you guys out, staying on top of everything as we get them out. We're gonna do minimum weekly videos on the account. Right now we're kind of in that kind of every day, every other day videos. I don't know if I'm going to commit to daily videos for the entire 90 days, but we're definitely going to be at least 1 to 2 videos a week on average. Just kind of depends on progression going forward. So definitely take a look at that. Hit me up over on Twitch, twitch.tv/JKGBrandon, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Peace.